To my beloved brethren and God's holy people across the globe, welcome to another program in the series, A Word to the Nation broadcast. I am Pastor Karell Wilson, your humble servant, and I encourage you to spare a few minutes out of your busy schedule and allow the Lord to speak to your hearts. My dear brothers and sisters, a wonderful and blessed Sabbath morning to you all. Hoping that this morning finds you in a positive frame of mind as you acknowledge with gratitude God's divine favor and blessings on your life. I stand before you today to share a profound truth that resonates across time and speaks directly to the core of our existence. In the Gospel of Mark, Jesus poses a crucial question. Mark 8:36 and 37 says, "For what doth it benefit someone to gain the whole world and yet lose his life? What can anyone give in exchange for his life?" We will delve into this inquiry, exploring its implications in the context of Matthew 26 and 27, and uncovering its relevance to our lives today. First of all, we will acknowledge the temptation of worldly gain. Our journey commences with the haunting narrative of Judas Iscariot, a disciple who exchanged his loyalty to Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Matthew 26:14 and 15. Initially enticed by the allure of material wealth, Judas embarked on a treacherous path that would lead to his ultimate demise. His story serves as a cautionary tale, illustrating the perils of prioritizing temporal riches over eternal values. Secondly, we must recognize the futility of earth's treasures. As we progress further, the events of Matthew 27 unfold before our eyes, revealing the tragic consequences of Judas's ill-fated decision. The remorse that seized him upon realizing the gravity of his betrayal was unbearable. Matthew 27:3-5. The silver he obtained became a haunting symbol of the emptiness that material possessions bring when they replace the pursuit of righteousness and a meaningful relationship with God. Thirdly, we need to understand the incomparable worth of the soul. Jesus affirms the priceless value of the soul by asking, "What can anyone give in exchange for his life?" Mark 8:37. Our existence, our purpose, and our relationship with God surpasses any worldly achievement or possession. The soul is an eternal essence woven into the fabric of our being, and no earthly riches can compare to its worth. In today's society, we are often bombarded with messages that equate success with material accumulation. We witness a never-ending pursuit of wealth, fame, and power, but seldom do we pause to reflect on the spiritual consequences of such pursuits. Our hearts grow heavy, burdened by the weight of a shallow existence that neglects the nourishment of the soul. However, we have the opportunity to redefine our values and realign our priorities. In a world consumed by consumerism and instant gratification, we must seek to cultivate a deeper, more authentic relationship with God. It is through this connection that we discover true joy, lasting fulfillment, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. In conclusion, my dear brothers and sisters, let us heed the words of Jesus as we navigate the complexities of our lives. May we resist the allure of fleeting riches and instead focus on the immeasurable worth of our souls. I implore you to evaluate your priorities and consider the eternal consequences of your choices. Embrace the transformative power of a life surrendered to God's love. And let us remember these 3 key points. 1. Earthly possessions are temporary. Invest in the eternal riches of the soul. 2. The remorse of Judas teaches us the futility of worldly gain when it comes at the expense of our relationship with God. And 3. Our souls are priceless. Let us prioritize our spiritual well-being above all else. Today I invite you to embark on a journey of self-reflection and introspection. Examine your motives, reassess your values, and seek the face of God. Let us resist the temptation to compromise our souls for monetary gain. Together, let us strive to live lives that reflect the profound truth that gaining the world but losing our lives is a tragedy of unparalleled magnitude. For what does it benefit someone to gain the whole world and yet lose his life? What can anyone give in exchange for his life? Amen.
I travel down a lonely road, and no one seemed to care. The burden on my weary back had bowed me to despair. I oft complained to Jesus how folks were treating me, and then I heard my master say to me, someday. 'Twould be no more than love demands, no less could I repay. No greater love hath mortal man than for a friend to die. These are the words he gently spoke to me. If just a cup of water I place within your hands, then just a cup of water is all that I demand. But if by death to living they climb thy glory see, I'll take my cross and close to thee. Oh Jesus, if I die upon a foreign field someday, 'twould be no more than love demands, no less could I repay. No greater love hath mortal man than for a friend to die. These are the words he gently spoke to me. If just a cup of water I place within your hands, then just a cup of water is all that I demand. But if by death to living they climb thy glory see, I'll take my cross and follow close to thee.
Thank you for joining us today for a Word to the Nation broadcast, B174. This is your brother and friend Karell Wilson saying, have a happy Sabbath, a fantastic day, and may the God of heaven bless you real good. Peace and love to you all.